Sarah, you just do it from
Thank you, everybody. I first want to thank Chris for starting with mindset, because before you make a decision or decide to change something, if you don't have the right mindset, what kind of decision are you really going to make, right? So, I also want to thank Belinda for helping coordinate this, and we've been talking for a few weeks, and she really wanted to bring me in to give you guys the opportunity to have the healthiest year yet. So that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Is this the... No. It's just... All right. So, how many of you, by a show of hands, has made a New Year's resolution about being healthier, having a healthier year? Raise your hands. Most of you. Anybody lying? Okay, great. So, if I could show you a way to lose 20 pounds of fat in 6 weeks, how many people would be open to hearing about it? Okay, most of you. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so, and wouldn't it be cool if you could save money at the same time? Yeah, okay. If you go to most weight loss companies, they charge you a couple $1,000s for meetings, and then you have to pay for the food as well, and it just gets very pricey, and that discourages people from starting to lose weight. And it shouldn't be like that. We should have a healthy country, and we should all be able to perform at our best. So the reason why I do what I do, I've been working for Complete Spine Solutions for about 1.5 years, and I started to get into nutrition and helping people lose weight because I went through the same journey. About 1.5 years ago, when I started working for them, I did not have a lot of energy. I showed up to work tired every day, and no boss likes that. And so I just didn't know what to do. I felt like I tried everything. I tried eating healthy. I tried just eating vegetables and fruit and all that, and it didn't work. So there was someone who was running this program, and I joined it, and I lost 30 pounds very, very, very quickly. But then, I don't know, like a month and a half, gone. So it changed my life because I showed up to work with more energy. I was a happier person, which meant I could contribute to the office and just to people around me and my family. And my life has been changed ever since. So I want to give you guys that same opportunity. All right. So this protocol that we have has 100% success rate. No one who goes through this fails. If you follow the protocol, you will lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. It's pretty cool. So I don't know any other protocol that can promise those results. All right. So who agrees that having good health is a gift? Not everyone has it. It's a gift, right? So take a moment to read some of these statistics up here. It says 1/3 of children are overweight or obese and are expected to develop diabetes. So us being parents, or being in a family, or even at work when our coworkers see us, what kind of life are we setting up people up for if they look up to us? If someone looks up to us and we're overeating, are obese, don't have self-control, what kind of life are we showing that we have? I mean, we're not really portraying confidence. We're not going to have the energy we want to have. We're not going to live life to the fullest, right? So these statistics also contribute to making me do what I want to do. When you are obese people spend more money on healthcare than other people. They spend thousands of dollars more per year on their health because of medications, because of doctor's visits, because of missed work days. When you don't have your health, I mean, you can't really go to work. You get sick more often. So we talk about healthcare all the time, but is that really the correct word? So we're sick all the time, really. So it really should be called sick care. And that's not a pun, this is really true. It really is. We spend money when we're sick, so it should be called sick care. All right. So who wants to live a healthier life? Raise your hand. Not just in weight, not just in how you look, but who wants to live a healthier life? All right. Great. So who wants to have more energy at the end of the day? How many people go home at the end of the day and are tired? Okay, more energy, raise your hand. Raise your hand really high up for more energy. Okay, great. Okay, I need a couple of reasons why you want that kind of life. Shout out some reasons. Why you want to have more energy and why you want to not be tired at the end of the day. Anybody? Why you want to be healthier?
More time.
More productive? What?
Spend more time with my jewels.
Got the energy to do it.
Okay. And more productive, anybody else? Any other reasons why you would want to live a healthier life?
Feel better.
There you go. It's a big one, right? If you don't feel good, how can you contribute? All right, so we just finished the holidays. How many people ate cookies during the holidays? How many people ate junk during the holidays? Okay. Okay, now, how many people are still eating junk after the holidays? Okay. So now it's really time. We've had our fun on the holidays. Now, she's raising her hand back over. Now it's time to get serious and really make health your priority. You guys are talking about all these goals you're setting for 2019, and you can achieve them much better and faster if you have your health, right? All right, so what we have is a 4-phase protocol. This takes you through ketosis. I'll explain what that is in a moment. I'm sure some of you have heard of that before. And that is a fat-burning process. When your body is in ketosis, you are burning fat throughout your day, while you're talking to people, when you're driving. You're burning fat when you're sleeping. So we take you through that protocol, and we teach you not only how to lose the weight, and we coach you on that, but actually after you lose the weight, we help you get back into eating all regular foods again so that you don't skyrocket your weight up again. A lot of diets, people eat the diet food, and then the second they stop eating the diet food, they gain all the weight back, and it was just a waste of time and money. So what we do is we take you through 4 phases, and you learn how to just eat healthier, and your metabolism actually resets, so it knows how to process all the foods that you actually enjoy eating, like the holiday cookies. All right. So typical diets. How many people here have been on a diet before? Raise your hand. Okay, quite a few of you. All right, so typical diets are usually lower in calories, which means that you are not feeling satisfied, and then that actually can push you to eat more, and then you are off the diet, and it's just like a yo-yo effect. So typical diets are usually lower in calories, they don't fill you up, and they burn fat very slowly. Typical diets also usually just check your weight. We check your body fat percentage because that's really what matters. For someone to weigh 130 pounds, they still could have a large body fat percentage, they could just be a very small person. So it has to do with body fat percentage, not just the weight. And then the weight people typically lose on regular diets is water weight, which is okay, fat, which is great, and muscle, which is not so great. If you lose muscle, you're also losing something that helps you burn fat. So you're like being counterproductive. So that's what typical diets do. Now, a ketogenic diet is something I mentioned before. How many people have heard of a ketogenic diet? Okay. How many people have done a ketogenic diet? A couple of you. Okay, cool. So a ketogenic diet turns your body into a fat-burning machine. So it does that by burning the fat on your body as energy instead of the carbohydrates you usually be eating. So for example, if I ate a bowl of spaghetti, my body's going to spend the rest of my day burning that spaghetti off. And it's not going to have any time to get to the other fat that's on my body. When you're in ketosis, your body is actually going to use the fat that's on your body, the stored fat, as energy and burn that throughout the whole day, even while you're sleeping. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions yet? Okay. If you do, you can raise your hand and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay. Okay. Not all carbs are bad for you. Right? Name some good carbs. Anybody? Shout out, answer it.
Bread.
Name carbs that are good for you.
Green beans.
Not that much good.
Green beans.
Yeah, green beans.
Okay, green beans.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Okay, what else? Okay. Anybody
Ezekiel
else?
bread. If you want bread. Ezekiel
carbs.
bread.
Bread. I heard bread.
Ezekiel bread. If you've got to have the bread. It's
Okay.
okay.
Yes. Okay, and then name some bad carbs. Now's your time to shine.
Brown face is live and acid, so you have to keep it in the freezer. Divide it out of the
Pasta.
freezer.
Okay, what else? How about
It's
soda?
sprouted bread. Grains.
How many people here drink soda? Okay, not so many. Okay, people drink soda. Not so many. Okay.
Is that good?
So what happens is, when you intake good carbs and not good carbs, your body actually doesn't so much notice the difference, and it transfers it all to glucose in your body, which is sugar. So it turns everything into all the carbs into sugar, good and bad. So the ketogenic diet is a very low carb diet so that your body can spend time burning the fat that's on your body rather than the good or bad carbs, whatever. Okay. How quickly will I lose weight? On an average, women lose about 3 pounds of fat per week. Not just weight, but fat. And men typically lose about 4 pounds of fat per week. Wow.
Lucky.
So does anybody know why that is? It's not right. I totally agree. Right. So men typically have more what? Okay, and muscle. Yes. So because not all men, I'm not cutting any girls out of this, I'm just saying men typically have more muscle, and muscle does burn fat. So that's why they lose it a little bit quicker. Doesn't mean you can't. Just, I know it's not fair. I know. I just felt like I needed to share it. Okay, so more weight on this program. More weight is typically lost in the first week. This is because water weight is also lost, but also you will still lose 3 pounds of body fat. And you will lose an average of 20 pounds of fat over the next 6 weeks, which is incredible. I literally don't know of any other program that does this, so it's pretty awesome. All right. All right, how are we different? So our protocol resets your metabolism and it eliminates your sugar cravings. So a lot of people go into diets worried that what if I see the donut? I don't know what to do, right? So I know you guys have had this. So
Eat it. Right.
So by going through ketosis,
Quickly.
by going through ketosis and resetting your metabolism, you actually will eliminate your sugar cravings. So you're not going to want that anymore. Your body is actually going to only crave the things that are good for you. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to have weekly weigh-ins with accountability, me, every week, and to make sure that you're on track. So when you look scared. So to keep you on track, because without accountability, most people don't stick to it without accountability. That's what makes us really different. So access to me through text or email. We're also going to have a Facebook page for Keller Williams, and you can post questions on there. I'm going to do videos on there, and I'll answer the questions right on there. If you have a personal question that you don't want other people to know, which probably everyone will have the same question, but you can text or email me. You are not starving yourself. Good news, you're not going to be hungry all day. You're eating 4 real meals a day, so you will not be hungry. You are filling yourself up with good nutrients, so your body will not go into panic mode. You will have an incredible, I can't stress this enough, an incredible increase in energy. Like, you will have never felt more energized. It will feel like you just ran a marathon, and then you can do another one. Like, it's really amazing. And you're also going to have fun in a supportive Keller Williams environment. You guys have an incredible team, and you guys seem to just be killing it with everything. So having that support with each other is great. All right, so the first 3 to 4 days, this is how you're going to feel. The first 3 to 4 days, the reason why, I'm going to get to when we're starting, but the first 3 to 4 days, you might have a little bit of a decrease in energy, but that is going to shoot up and skyrocket after the 4th day. Your body's going to be working to get yourself into ketosis, so it does take a little bit of energy away from your body. You might not be tired, but you just might not have as much energy. You might not notice it until the 4th day, the increase. And this turns your body into a fat-burning machine all day, all night. After the first 4 days, you're going to notice an increase in energy and mood, just by the way. When you have more energy, your mood is going to be better, and your coworkers will greatly appreciate it. You're going to start to notice that your clothes are fitting looser and your face is thinning out. People will start commenting these things to you. Yes, very quickly, and especially once you're done with this, people are not going to recognize you. Just saying. 20 pounds is a lot. It's a lot of fat. So to get rid of that is really incredible. All right, how this works is you are going to join our Keller Williams team, Tucker Team Facebook group. You're going to ask questions in this group. If you have personal questions, text or email me, and like I said, it's better to ask questions in the group. Facebook Live, I'm going to address any questions that you guys have. We are going to start this, drum roll please, tomorrow. People say I'm always going to start something tomorrow. We're really starting tomorrow. That's not a joke. Like, we're really starting tomorrow. So this gives you, so we're going to start, because there's no point in waiting. If you wait another day and another day, it's just you never start, and then we want to start your year off healthy. We're still in January. We still have time. Still have time to get his summer clothes ready. It also gives you the opportunity, if we start tomorrow, to include your significant other or spouse. It's very helpful to do this with a spouse. Obviously, you guys have an awesome team here, but if you do it with a spouse, it's just even better because when you prepare meals together, it just makes it a more fun, exciting, easier environment. All right. Here are the rules. It's going to get a little serious. Here are the rules. Okay. Weekly weigh-ins and measuring visits with me. So, if we have 10 or more people sign up, I am going to come here and make it super convenient for you and do the weigh-ins here after your Wednesday morning meeting. Or after, right? Okay. After the Wednesday morning meeting. So, we're going to weigh in, check your body fat percentage, and then we're going to do measurements from the first to the last time and see the difference in how many inches you lost in total. Why do you have a sad face on? This one. It's going to be awesome. You guys will not believe the results.
Oh, it's so
incredible. Okay, 3 meal packets per day on phase 1. So this is phase 1. Getting to your goal weight is phase 1. I'm going to set goals with you individually, and getting to that in phase 1, it's 3 meals a day from protein replacements. The reason why we do protein replacements for 3 meals, and the 4th meal is real, like chicken, steak, whatever, real food. The reason why you do protein replacements is because it gives you the most amount of protein for the least amount of calories. The only way to lose weight is to be at a calorie deficit. So that's why we do that. And they taste good. I actually brought some samples for you guys here, so you'll be able to try them. We have supplements, which are vitamins taken as required. So we do that because you're not getting all the nutrients. If you're not having 4 full meals of real meat or fish or eggs or protein a day, then you're not getting all the nutrients that you need. You're still going to be eating vegetables and you're still going to be able to eat meat, but we want to make sure that you guys have the proper nutrients so that your body can get into ketosis and get rid of that weight very quickly. Water intake, there's a certain amount of water. I'll go over that with you on the Facebook Live, but there's a certain amount of water and vegetable intake that you guys need to have per day to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrients. Light exercise for the first 3 weeks. How many people here exercise? Raise your hand. Okay, how many people here exercise 5 times a week or more? Wow, okay, I should have raised my hand, sorry. How many people here exercise 3 times a week or more? Okay, great. So during exercise, for the first 3 weeks, you still can exercise, but make sure you're lightening the load. So if you do like lifting weights, just make sure you lighten it a little bit, take some weight off, don't overexert yourself because you want to still be able to have energy throughout the day. So after the first 3 weeks, you can go hardcore, you can do CrossFit, Orange Theory, whatever you guys do. So you can do that after the first 3 weeks. No alcohol during the program.
Ooh.
This is because alcohol has carbs, and that will be counterproductive to the goal that we're trying to achieve, right?
This is good.
So, and it doesn't mean you can never have alcohol again, guys. It does not mean that. Never said that. You can't have alcohol again. Actually, I'm not promoting alcohol. You can though, but not during this program. It's 6 weeks, guys. I think you can make it.
It's well.
You're not gonna need it. You're not gonna need it. You're not gonna be tired at the end of the day.
Well, that's not what it's tired. What about stress
You guys, here's the thing about this. I know. I feel like you're not all though. Some of you.
Some was always there.
The thing is, there's always, I know Super Bowl's coming up, there's always going to be something in their lives, right? There was the holidays. If I came to you guys December 1st and said, let's start this, you would have said, absolutely not, right? Because you had the holidays, you had Christmas, you had New Year's, and so there's always going to be something going on, and unfortunately, you just have to make the decision, the active decision that your health is a priority. That's really it. Okay, so, and absolutely no sabotaging your success. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you achieve your goals, which means you cannot sabotage yourself. If I'm not sabotaging you, you can't sabotage yourself. You need to be your best advocate. Okay. Why complete spine solution proteins? So we have proteins, like I said, that we brought samples of. Why do we use our proteins? Because to maintain muscle mass, it has less calories, and the CSS protein foods are specially chosen for this protocol because it's the best way to get the maximum amount of protein with the fewest amount of calories. All right. Here's questions for you guys. These are not for me. These are for you. Do I eat real food on this protocol?
Yes.
Okay. Can I exercise while on the protocol?
Yes.
Okay. You're doing a good job. Thank you for testing me. Does this mean that I can never eat cake again?
No.
6 weeks.
No, that's alcohol, baby.
I would just assume.
No, we can never eat cake.
Okay. Can I eat out at restaurants when I'm on this protocol?
Yes.
Okay.
If you got to eat.
These are results from someone that we had come in. Her blood pressure returned back to normal. She lost 85 pounds in 8 months, and she lost 50 inches.
Wow.
And that's not just around her waist, that's 50 inches total.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, 50 inches is a lot. Okay. This is somebody else that we had come in. 11 weeks, dropped 46 pounds, lost 10% body fat. 10% body fat is a lot. It's a lot. That's not like 10 pounds. It doesn't equate. So it's a lot of weight. All right. So let's talk about the investment. Okay. So usually it is $349 for coaching for 6 weeks to lose 20 pounds. When you come into our office, that's how much I charge people on a typical day. Special for Keller Williams team, only $199 for 6 weeks of coaching. You will not find that price anywhere else. This is an incredible deal. And like I said before, if you have 10 or more people sign up, I will come to you. So you do not have to make the trip out to us, even though we're like 2 miles down the street. I will come to you guys and make it super convenient for you. I will also bring your food and your vitamins to you guys. You will pre-order them, I will bring them to you ready to go in a bag. It's going to be super simple. CSS food and vitamins per week, it comes out to a total of $90, which is about the same that people would typically spend on groceries throughout the week. And this is getting you to your desired goal of losing 20 pounds. All right, so how are you saving money? I told you earlier that you're going to be saving money. Let's talk about how you're going to save it. So medical costs for people with obesity are $1,429 higher each year than those of people with normal weight. That's a lot of money. That's cheaper than the amount that I just told you. That's a lot of money right there. No other program will get you to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks for any price and teach you how to keep it off forever. So this is not a quick weight loss and then just send you on your way and good luck. This is really just teaching you how to eat better for the rest of your life. $90 per week, like I said, of CSS food and vitamins. So that comes out to $4.28 per meal. That's with food and vitamins. How many people here go to Starbucks? Raise your hand. Once a week? No? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, if you were to go to Starbucks, a Starbucks coffee would cost up to $6 easily. So it's just figuring out what's important, right? It's cheaper than buying groceries, and you only have to buy one additional protein a day, and then all you have to get is like salad and vegetables, but we're providing the protein for you guys. And it's super easy because I know you guys spend some time in cars and are pretty busy running around, so you just could grab a bar or grab chips or something and then have that with you so you don't have to sit and prepare meals all day. All right. So health goals. Where do you want your health to be in the next 20 to 50 years and why? These are just questions for you to answer in your own head, please. You could answer them out loud, but it might get personal. What do you want your life to feel like? What do you want your activity levels to be like? And what's the most important aspect of your life? So like I said before, we want to be a role model for the people around us, and if we're not living the healthiest lives that we can, then it's tough to be a role model. So, let's see. All right. So don't just do this for yourself, do this for your family, do this for your coworkers, and just the people who you have to, be in contact with every day. And the people who you're showing houses to greatly appreciate your boost of energy. All right, so friends and family. So, like I said before, you can do this with your spouse or partner. You can go tonight, you can call them actually after this and have them do it with you. It's incredible. It's 6 weeks, not too bad, and just have an incredible life together rather than one of you just stepping up. All right, let's see. Okay, so signing up now will get you the $199 Keller Williams special. I will still honor that price for a spouse or partner if they call before 6 p.m. tonight and schedule to come in tomorrow. You can still come in tomorrow and sign up because that's when we're going to be doing the first weigh-in tomorrow. You can still come in, but it's going to be $249. So, but today is $199. All right, and my contact number is here. So if you have a spouse or anybody that needs to get in touch with me, have them either email or call this number today. And I think we are good. All righty. So, yes. Any questions, please? Sorry, you.
No, you take it. What happens if you don't lose? I mean, I want to ask. What happens if you don't lose the 20 pounds in 6 weeks?
If you stick to the protocol and don't lose the 20 pounds, I'll give you your money back.
Oh, that's strong.
There's zero waiver. Like, I know for a fact if you stick to it that you will lose it. I know, I said if you follow it. Not with any cheating. With no cheating. You're just cheating yourself if you cheat.
Is there some other alternative if someone doesn't want to lose the weight?
Yes, okay. Thank you for reminding me. We do, for people who don't want to or need to lose any weight, but are still interested in getting their body healthier and clearing out their body and the toxins from their body, we also do offer a 21-day detox at Complete Fine Solutions. I can still come here and coach you. It's for 3 weeks, and it's going to be $99 for the coaching fee today, and it's, I believe, it's $249 for all the food. So in total, with everything, it's going to be $349 with food and everything in total for the detox. If you guys are interested, it's fantastic. I've done it, I think, 3 or 4 times, and you also feel an incredible boost in energy after that. So that's more if you want to feel good, but you don't need to or want to lose the weight.
What if you want to lose more than 20 pounds?
That's a great question. So if you want to lose more than 20 pounds, then I actually am offering continued coaching completely on me. I'll give you guys that price that we put up there. And continued coaching, you'll come in after the 6 weeks, you'll come into our office, which is 2 miles down the road. We'll pick a time that works for you guys, and individually, obviously. And so we'll start individually coaching from there, and no extra fees, you just buy the food as you need. And you can lose, there's people who come in who just lost 200 pounds, and it's just continued coaching. So that's what I'm willing to offer you guys today.
How do I sign up?
How do you sign up? So I'm going to send anybody and everybody who wants to sign up to the back to Dr. Shapiro. His hand is raised, he's in the blue shirt. And he's going to get you guys signed up, and I'll come around and help out too. So you're going to go line up in front of him. Yes?
You have like all types of food, like
Yes.
people don't eat pork or anything like that.
Yes, thank you for asking. We have, so it can be done if you're a vegetarian. It's a little bit more complicated, but of course we will make it work. We have protein bars, we have hot chocolate, we have cereals, we have soups, we have chips, we have crisps, we have oatmeal. I don't know if I said oatmeal already. We have a lot of different types of foods. So some of the soups, so how it would be for like a lunch, I'll give you an example. So for breakfast, you can have coffee, by the way. Do you guys drink coffee or no? You just don't drink Starbucks coffee. So you can have coffee, and then we have like vanilla protein shakes that some people use as creamer in their coffee. But we have like protein shakes for people to have for breakfast, and then the snack in the afternoon could be like a protein bar. But for lunch, it would be like, we have soup, and then you would have salad and vegetables. So I'm going to go through all of that. But yes, you're eating 4 meals a day. I have to tell you, I did this. It was super simple, and I was never hungry. Okay, so you don't have to have soup. We have other options. There's other proteins.